This is FriendQuest.
Well, hey, hey,
Oh, hi, everybody.
okay.
How's it going? Oh, jeez.
Oh,
Hey.
uh,
Slice that bat in half.
yeah,
You
stab
see
him with
that?
your pork sword.
What?
Your meat knife?
Oh. Oh, pardon me.
Excuse you.
Yeah, imagine the Master Sword was actually made out of meat.
It'd be a pretty tasty sword.
It'll be a tasty sword. Sword that destroys evil. The evil that is hunger.
Yeah. And protein deficiencies.
Have you ever seen? Well, it's based on it's a YouTube video. It's based on a short story, or oh gosh,
Oh god. Oh.
dang it! Oh jeez, oh jeez.
Hey, when it comes down, is it tall enough that you can just jump up onto it?
No, I think it's too tall for
Okay,
that.
anyway.
I'm pretty sure you gotta go up this way. But oh yeah, it's a video. It was based on a short story. Forget who it's by. Sorry. But it's got the guy from Cash Cab,
Okay.
Ben Bailey, who like he had a stand up a few years back, and it was on Netflix, and I just remember really enjoying the stand up a lot. But he was in this video, and it was like it's like in a diner, and then there's a dude, and he's just kind of like sitting at a table, and he's a little out of place, but he's like smoking a cigarette, but he's like kind of smoking a cigarette. Oh, do I have to do this whole fucking shebang again? Are you kidding me? Watch me not even have to go up here. I'm gonna be so mad. I'm gonna be so mad.
How mad will you be?
The maddest little pumpkin that I can be. Cause like I felt like between episodes I fell down and I'm like, shoot, I'm gonna have to get back up there. I was like, well, whatever. But watch me have to, get all the way back up there just to find out I didn't need to be there. Gosh dang it. Gosh dang it.
That's kind of like a summary of my life.
You didn't need to be
I
here.
didn't need to be here the whole time.
The whole time you didn't even need to be
I
here.
struggled to get there and then realized I didn't need to get there.
Yep. Oh well. Alright, so yeah, there's a guy in a diner, sort of out of place, and he's like smoking a cigarette, but it doesn't like he's not quite doing it right. And then Ben Bailey was like the guy from Cash Cab, so he's just like really big, tall, bald white man, and he just kind of strolls in. He's wearing a suit, or maybe it's the other way around. But so these two guys, and they're sitting at the table, and then they start like talking to each other, like it's like, so what have you learned? They're made out of meat. What? That's impossible. How do you know? We probed them. And they're made out of meat. All the way through. And so they kind of go on about it, and it's like, I think it's supposed to be that they're like aliens, and they're like discussing humans.
Right.
And like humans are the only beings in the galaxy that are made out of meat. But that just made me think of it because the sword was made out of meat.
Your meat sword.
My meat sword. That's actually a pretty good little video though. Like it's got some love put into it. Is this what I came in? This is not where I came from, is it? This is different? Is this different?
This is different.
Oh, this is different.
There was a Hulu, back in the early days of Hulu, there was a series that they did. It was called like the Booth at the End or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
You ever heard of it?
That sounds familiar.
The entire show was filmed in like a diner, and like they never. That's the only place where they film is inside this diner, and it's this very mysterious dude who sits at the booth at the end. How strange! And he's got this little notebook. And it's like known that like you can come up to him, you can ask for something, and then he asks you to do something in return, and then when you do the thing for him, your thing happens that you asked for.
Uh-huh.
So all the show is people coming in and asking for him to do stuff, and then he's like, okay, so here's what I want you to do in return, and then all I want you to do is just like show up and give me updates on your progress. So
Oh shit! Oh my god! Wow, son of a
rough.
dang!
And he only lost 1 heart. You could make that jump 4 more times and still be alive.
I cannot believe. All right. Tell your story, and then we're pausing it.
It's fine.
What?
I'm gonna tell my story.
Yeah, tell your
With
story.
my permission. So like, it's a really simple premise, but like, so like, they do like an example with like a dude, and like this kid comes in and he like doesn't believe it. So he's like, the kid's like, okay, I want flowers for my girlfriend, and like his girlfriend's sitting right there next to him. So then like, he's like, okay, go outside and help an old lady cross the street. It just makes it something really simple. So the kid does it, and then like while he's doing it, like a lady walks up and she's like, oh, you're so pretty, I've got these flowers here, here, take these flowers. And like she gives the flowers to the girlfriend. So like he comes back after walking the lady across the street, and bam, like there's flowers there waiting for for the girlfriend. So then like, the first couple episodes, people just start doing stuff, and like some of the requests are crazy. Like what were some of the good ones? Like there's a nun who doesn't, she used to hear God is like the thing.
Mm-hmm.
So, but she doesn't hear God anymore. Like life is boring, and she doesn't really have like any passion in her life anymore. So the dude says like she has to go meet a guy and like get a boyfriend. Like he's telling a nun that like she has to get a boyfriend, which is like completely against like the nun's thing. But
right,
he's like, if you do that again, you're gonna find, you'll have like that passion or God's voice back in your life.
Yeah.
And so, okay,
your life will have the meaning that it once had.
Right. So, she does it, and like it starts happening, and she's happy and terrific.
Fine.
So, but like some of the other requests kind of get fucked up.
Sure.
Like there's an old lady whose husband has Alzheimer's, so she says, I want my husband's Alzheimer's to go away. He says, okay, I want you to go and find a way to like
find the cure to Alzheimer's.
Nope, I want you to go blow up a place.
What?
Like a public place with lots of people. So she like is stopping in, and he's like, you gotta stop in, you gotta like tell me your plan, keep me updated and everything. So, every time she stops in, she's like, okay, I'm gonna, I found these directions to like make this kind of explosive, and I found this place, and every time she comes in, like her husband's getting a little bit better every time.
Oh.
But then she like succumbs to the guilt, and she's like, listen, I can't actually do this, like I can't go and hurt all these people, like I'm human, like that's such a monstrous thing to do. And then her husband like gets worse with the Alzheimer's, and it's like showing that like
even though like even when you stop the progress, it screws everything up.
And then like when the show starts getting really spiced up, one fella, I can't remember what he wanted.
World peace. Oh, jeez.
He wanted something. I don't remember.
Wanted a temple full of giant rolling Cocoa Puffs.
Yes, he wanted a temple full of giant rolling Cocoa Puffs. And the dude's like, all right, you have to go and abduct a kid.
What?
Yeah, right? Or you have to go, like, kidnap somebody or something like that.
Uh-huh.
So you need to, like, tell me who you're going to kidnap. You got to give me, like, how you're going to do it. You need to, like, case the joint and, like, study the person that you're going to kidnap and, like, so, the whole 9 yards. So, like, he stops in, like, he's giving him his progress. Hey, I've been watching this person. I'm going to do this and kidnap them this way. So another guy comes in. Hey, I want a supermodel girlfriend. He says, okay, here's this kid, and I need you to protect this kid. And it's the same kid that he was going to have the other person kidnap.
Oh, that's some shit.
And it starts getting real wild.
Oh, fuck.
But I checked, and I don't think they have the show on Hulu anymore.
No? Oh. Well, it was at the table at the end of the what?
Like the booth at the end or something like that?
Okay. Oh.
Let me Google it and see if it's like still a thing.
Oh, man. Oh, shit.
See, we don't even need to pause the episode. I just gabbed this whole time.
Yeah, we gabbed our way back. There is no Gabe has talked about this on the podcast, but if anybody here doesn't listen to the podcast,
Which is called
Inter-Party Conflict.
Oh, wow.
It's a tabletop gaming podcast, but whatever. It's kind of pretty awesome, but whatever. But anyway, he's talked about this show before, I'm pretty sure. It's called The Lost Room. Have you ever heard of it?
I've not.
It is pretty damn amazing.
Okay.
It's like a mini series. I want to say it's only maybe about 5 hours total. Is that right? Yeah, maybe 5 or 6 hours or something like that. Do I want to blow this up yet? Yeah, let's blow it up and see what happens. Or maybe I can't blow it up because I don't have the hammer. Oh no, I have the. That's fine. But yeah, I don't. There's so much to spoil in it though.
So what's it about? All you've said is that it's really good, and you haven't really told me anything else.
Well, right, yeah. I'm trying to think of what could be. Okay, so it's about oh man, gosh, it's just so good. I don't want to ruin it. Oh crap, I'm the worst. I'm sorry.
Okay, is it a drama?
It's like a science fiction drama.
Okay. Now you're telling me things. All right.
Now we're getting somewhere.
Okay, what other nouns and verbs can you say about it?
There's a guy in it. All right, so there's a guy. He's a policeman. He and he's got a daughter. He's a single father, has a daughter, and one of the people in his town that calls on his help sometimes or whatever, there's a shop or something that gets robbed. I'm just gonna explain basically what happens within the first 20 minutes. So a shop gets robbed, and you find out that it's an old a pawn shop or something, and there was an object that got bought or stolen or something, and it was a key. It was an old motel key.
Okay.
So all right, okay, so spoiler alert for The Lost Room, because I'm gonna spoil. There's something I'm gonna spoil. But so he gets this key, and early on in the at the very beginning, the cold open of the show basically is there's these guys going to the pawn shop, and there's a special service looking guy, and a guy with a briefcase or something like that, and then they come in and you got the stuff sort of situation.
Okay.
And there was a fucking lighter this whole time. So he breaks out the guy breaks out this key and shows him the key. And then it's is this the real thing? And he's like, yeah, of course it is. He's like, oh no, we gotta figure that out. So the guy with the briefcase opens up the briefcase, and it's not a briefcase. It's just a collapsible door. It's this miniature door, and it's got a little fancy knob in it. So he's putting it together. He's so he kind of puts together the frame and puts together and folds open the door and screws together the knob and gets it all set up and everything. And then he takes the key and he puts it into the lock on the doorknob. And he turns the knob, opens it up, and there's a glow coming from the door.
Okay.
But this is a door he just propped up on a table, right?
Okay.
Where am I going? Oh god, where am I going? That was just a shortcut, right? Yeah, I just opened up a shortcut, but where am I going? So yeah, a glow opens up opens the door, and and a guy pulls out his flip phone, because that was when this was made.
Sweet.
And he calls a number, and he's like, I found it. There's I've got it or whatever, and then so he's like, all right, check your bank account. You've been wired $3 million. So they buy this key, this magical key. What the fucking hell? Are you kidding me?
Why don't you hook shot onto the gate?
Yeah, but watch what's gonna happen. That.
Well, you could have been quicker.
There we go. Okay. All right, so yeah, they like buy this weird key, magical key or whatever for $3 million, and then I think like the police or somebody shows up or the police arrive or something like that, and like the place gets like burned down or something. But it's, I don't know, the show gets really good because like there's these objects like the key that have like weird like powers and stuff like that. It's definitely it's worth a watch if anybody's got the time and likes kind of like sci-fi drama stuff. That it's definitely worth checking out.
Netflix?
I don't. You know what? I don't know where you can find it nowadays, to be honest.
Side note: if anybody's interested about the booth at the end, I found that it's on YouTube.
Is it on you? It's just on the YouTubes.
Yeah. Sadly, there was only 2 seasons, and if I remember correctly, the second season ends off on a pretty cool cliffhanger, and it never got picked back up for season 3.
Well, dang it. All right. I'm lost. I freaking don't remember. I don't. What was over there? I already went to that door, right? Yeah, because that was the one I blew up. Was there like a key door that I missed over there? God dang it.
Aren't there some like at the opening chamber of the whole place that you haven't been to yet?
No, because like you would go to the left, and it was like if you went one way, it was the guy like the boss guy. It was just like the boss room.
Okay.
Yeah, because there was 2 ways to go. There was left and there was right, and like right is this room here, and then left was the boss room.
Okay.
Gosh dang. You know what? Yeah, like I don't super remember this dungeon. Man, this has been longer than I thought it has since the last time I played this.
Oh, we're gonna finish the game tonight.
It's gonna happen, man.
My name's Jeff.
All right, we'll go through here.
It's happening.
It's happening, bro. It's gonna happen. All right, so just to make sure, we'll since we're right here, we'll check on it, see what's in here. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Sure, I remember now.
Yeah, now I remember. Yeah, it was just this place. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't even have... If I had the compass, that would be helpful, because I'd at least know where the frick I am on the map and everything. Oh, the map! You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna check the map. You ready? Checking the map.
Dang,
that map.
look at that map.
Alright, so there's something over there, maybe, that I missed? Where's the room that I just came from? Wait, which...
No, I think that was... You remember when you go under... Like, you go in that door that was underneath the stairs in the beginning room, and then you go in and you can see the chest and the dude.
Yeah.
It's in, like, the cage. I think that's the room you haven't been to on the first floor.
Is that? Are you sure? Oh, you're right. You're right. I think you're right.
I think you're right, too.
Oh, yeah, I see it now. You're right. That is right. Because, yeah, there's actually like a little mini-boss back there, if I remember correctly. Mini-boss. Alright, so yeah, I gotta just get back up. I think... Yeah, I just gotta get back.
You gotta go back up to your shortcut room.
Yeah, you're right, yeah. But at least I got that shortcut now. The shortcut is just climbing up a freaking tall-ass ladder. Leave me alone, stupid bat.
People say this game's perfect.
Hey, man.
I'm gonna get killed for saying that.
No, I mean, come on.
I'm gonna get roadkill in my mailbox.
Come on. Everybody, people understand. People understand.
I've got a tree in front of my house. And the corner of my gutter is directly over my mailbox. And this tree grows in such a way that the branches are stuffed into my front gutter right there.
Oh.
So whenever it rains, I get this huge waterfall of water that dumps right on and into my mailbox.
Oh yeah. What? That sounds like something you should fix.
Yeah, I don't own a ladder tall enough to get up there. I need to borrow one from a friend, but I keep...
Or like get one of those like saws on a stick. You could like saw that branch off or something.
I could probably do that too.
You know, get creative. Just like, you know, let's get like tie a bunch of brooms together and put a sharp instrument on the end of it. See what happens.
Like a like a piccolo?
Like a piccolo?
Yeah.
Like the instrument?
Yeah. They had some pretty sharp notes.
Har. Fucking har. We are just the kings of comedy.
My
here
wife would love that joke.
Oh, that's right. She's a music teacher.
And she played piccolo in the orchestra. That was...
And I hope this doesn't come off as rude in any way, but she seems like the kind of lady who enjoys a good pun.
Oh yeah, why would that be rude?
I don't know. Some people hate puns. Like some people hate puns.
She enjoys them, but she'll like force rolling her eyes and like she'll act like,
oh brother.
Oh. Get a load of this guy.
This guy. Oops. For some reason, this one's fishy to me because it's got like this dark spot here.
Yeah.
I can't freaking remember. All right. So I want to go. Yeah, I need to get to the other side. So maybe just in this door. I think I just got to go in this door. Oh, I know where to go. I remember now. I remember now.
Thanks for bearing with us, folks.
Yeah.
We're only like really late in the episode.
Not that late. Okay. All right. I'm pretty sure I know where to go now. There's a door over there.
And
Boom.
we're gonna reward you
with going into that door
by making you wait till next time.
Yeah. All right. Bye, everybody.
See you, gang.